What is up, everybody? This is Mr. Extraordin, and I'm in the studio of one of the mangaka in South Africa. His name is Tebelo Kgala. He's a friend of mine. He's also a co-host of Africa is Next, as you have seen him on the channel in our podcasts, whether we are recording or whether we are doing a review of a manga or an anime or what have you. And I'm in his studio, and he is working on his project called War Angel Saint Michael. He's been pushing this series since the early 2000s. So we're just going to see his creative process and what he does. Hello, as you can see in the studio. Hey man, how you doing?
The number one thing you learn from working on these things is the eraser is more important than the pencil.
How so?
Because boy, do you need to do a lot of cleaning up to do update on your creativity.
So, is this after the storyboard has been done?
Yeah, basically this is my storyboards sort of evolve into the actual content. So I do storyboarding.
Yeah.
And then the process of cleaning it up, that's what the eraser is doing most of the work.
Right.
Actually becomes the actual original content, because then I just transfer it into these pages, and then from there they get scanned, and then they can sort it out digitally. So
I see.
I can show you the before and the after.
Okay.
So when later, because we still need to clean up. You see, this is freehand. You can see how all these lovely errors I do.
All right.
So don't think I'm doing everything digitally. Look at that pile of that lovely ink that went all the wrong places. That needs to be cleaned.
Now
up
it makes it look
digitally.
like it's a hair strand.
Yes, and this and that. Oh. Anyway, there's an action frame, and it hasn't been colored in yet. It's gonna look cool in post.
This is a great action sequence, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the paneling over here. And how long does it take you to do something like this?
Usually from start to finish, because it's a one-man production, it takes about a month.
Okay.
I know some guys are much faster because they're using all the other digital technologies, but this is just me.
So from idea generation to story to production, this is how long it takes you?
Yep.
A month.
About a month.
That's interesting. Including coloring and everything.
Including coloring and everything. Actually, I'm lying. It takes about 2 weeks.
Okay.
The reason why it takes a month is because there are other projects in the pipeline. But if I focus
solely on this thing,
it takes about 2 weeks.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Which chapter is this?
This is chapter 2 coming soon.
Okay. And how many pages do you do for each chapter?
Chapter 2 has 25.
25. All right, no problem. While he checks, I just want to show you some of the artwork that he has done. As you can see over here, this is a poster. It has a lot of signatures. This is when he went to Comic-Con in 2024. This is also one of his posters that he has done with signatures from fellow geeks, fellow artists, fellow creatives.
My first ever Comic-Con, that's what's framed.
Yeah. And then there's also other stuff here. Let me just show you quickly, guys. It's another poster of his artwork over there, and another poster of his artwork over there. So he's been at it. He keeps on working on it, and his passion does not die. So, as you can see, this is Tebelo Kgala in his media studio.
Yeah, I think that 25 pages.
All right. So, are you showing us the 25 pages? Or
No,
what's
they're not
happening?
done yet.
Oh, okay.
They still need to be cleaned and stuff.
Oh,
Just
okay.
giving a full compendium of all the pages that I need to do.
That's a stationery, by the way.
Sort of, it's part of it. The main stationery that go with me everywhere. It's in here. We've got our pencils, and we've got our fine inkers, and then we've got our highlighters, and we've got never run out of these. This is your lifeline.
Right.
And I've got backups for backups. ADHD. Always have backups for backups. Same with the portable
That's what for
erasers.
touch pencils, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And ink. I usually use the blue for writing, and then I use the black for inking large places or black spots.
Right.
So I don't know this the black.
Okay.
And this is just for writing.
So you do the script first, right? Until you're satisfied, then you do the storyboard, then you do the sketching, then you do the...
I wish that were a case. It just comes from my head.
Oh,
The entire scene.
so as you go.
And then it comes there. Then I have to find out what was the dialogue again.
Right.
I mean, that's where I think one of the criticisms I got in my last chapter was that the speech bubbles. They are making it a little difficult to read because
They were small.
some are small, some are big, some are everything.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I'm working. It's a process, ne? I'm still in rehab.
But I see here at least you did the well. So I mean, you do them in pencil first.
Oh yeah, here's the final product.
All right. Let us see, guys.
Hold on. You'll have to edit it in post. It's loading.
Oh, it's still loading.
It's loading.
Okay. No, there's no need for editing, man. This is
Yes.
real time. All right.
There it is. Here's the
As
completed
you can
one.
see, guys, this is the complete.
So
Yeah.
it starts there.
All right.
We are South Africans, so we read from right to left, not left to right.
You mean left to right?
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. So it starts here,
Right.
then it goes down here.
Uh-huh.
Then here I did a typical manga mistake because it flows this way.
Right.
But it's supposed to flow that way because of how we read.
But can't you just flip the panel?
I could, but I don't want to.
No problem. No problem.
And then here the dialogue.
So do you write this? Wait, do you type this out, or is this your actual?
No, my handwriting needs all kinds of salvation.
So you type this out.
Yeah, no, I type this out.
And what sort
Writers, if there are any professional writers who want to hook me up, comment below.
Which software do you use?
Oh, there's Microsoft.
He uses Microsoft to do this brilliant artwork. Can you believe it?
Microsoft Paint. I used to be ashamed of saying that before.
And
But then someone told me, like, you know what?
just say it.
Own your madness.
This is also a CD that he did back in the day. I think this is back in the early 2000s, where he was actually distributing his comic books on CD. So he would actually physically create
Yeah, you know,
a
like
CD label.
remember, like those people at the corner of the roads, the stop signs that used to have like little MP3s with
The bootleggers.
the bootleggers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. That was like,
You were bootlegging your own stuff.
Take my comic. Take your hand. Take your hand.
Yeah, but this is an interesting concept. It also has a sticker, by the way.
With the price on it and the serialization number, I think. Let
Wow.
me just check. Did it? Yeah, it's issue 01, limited issue season 01. Yeah, I would say only.
Amazing. So guys, yeah, there you have it. This is Tebelo Khala. That's his studio. That is his beautiful work over there.
Yes.
That's his creative process. That's his stationery. That is previous work done, posters and the like. And yeah, this is Mr. Extraordinary. It's just just to give you an idea of what goes through this man's mind. And this is just purely for his manga work, not even for his podcasting or anything else that he's busy with. So yeah, I hope I can do this with other people as well, hopefully in the future. So if you are a creative and you have a studio and you would like to give us a spotlight of what you do, we can even do it virtually. Just let me know, hit me up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get South African content that has to do with geek related stuff. Cool. Cheers.